Okay, now we're live. Okay. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Let me get. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're in business. What's up, Lucky?喂，大家好. So we have 5 audience now. This is the earlier time. 喂，今日有5位觀眾暫時，因為今日我哋會係比平時早少少嘅，因為今日有2隻公仔要。咁今日除咗我咧，我都揾埋 Lucky。Lucky 咧，咁其實係一個印尼嘅呢個係呢個資深嘅人口嘅玩家。咁可能大家都認得咧，佢另一個朵咧叫做 Unreal Customs、Unreal Photography。咁佢啲斗篷啊啲好正嘅。So today, besides myself, I've invited a guest, Lucky, from Indonesia. You might also know him as Unreal Customs, Unreal Photography. He has a fan of the Batman and now the Spider-Man. So I asked him to join me to give me some pointers, okay? Just a reminder, leave StreamYard your permission to leave a comment, and we will try to answer that as best as we can. Okay. Today we have 10 audience now. So actually we have options. Do you want to see the Mando and the Spider-Man first or the Mando first? Okay. If I don't see a comment, I'll ask my guest, Lucky, to decide. So Lucky, what do you want to see first? Okay. Okay, just in 1 second. Okay. Okay. Which one you want to see first? Okay. Let me see. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Edit. Mic setting. Okay. Okay. So which one do you see first? You want to see Spider-Man or Mando first? Huh? Well, you can see the comments, right? Can you? Okay. So never mind. We'll go through them real quick. And which one you going first? You are the guest, since you're the guest today to join the party. Oh, actually. Okay, I think you might mute your mic. You try that? Okay, there you go. Okay, no. Okay, you try again. Your mic. Okay, there you go. Let's stay there. Okay. Don't worry about rematch. Okay, so hey, what's up, guys? Hey, SG. Hey, Angus. Hey, Ramirez. How are you? Okay. So we have 20 some guests to start. So you start. Which one you start first? Spider-Man, Mando. You make the call. Okay. You guys heard him. Okay. I have to respect my guests. Okay. The Spider-Man basically, okay, is the same packaging as last time. Is the video game series, which they have the Scarlet Spider, the Negative Suit, and the others. right? So basically, it's a full panel of the graphics. And then his main color is red and blue. So you get very beautiful graphics here. And once inside, you got a window box to see what's inside there. And then you have the production team on this side. Okay, let's get onto it. And this time, they have a special effect for the suit. It's almost like Black Panther, which they included. Hey, sorry, just for fun. Lucky's mic is on and off, so sorry about that. So Lucky, you can see on your logo the mic is off right now. So okay, so Lucky, what do you think about the video game series so far? How many do you have? Okay. Okay. Let me remove the plastic protective thingy first. Okay. So first things first, to give you guys a chance to look at this. Okay. So it's your traditional red and blue Spider-Man, and it's a spec up suit with the tech spider, and the accessories are basically the same: the changeable eyes, the droid, the webbing, the hands. So I think this is one of the variation of the PS4 Spider-Man. For me, I have never played the game. So have you played it? Okay. No problem. Just copy the link and you come back in. I'll let you in. Okay? Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, this is the first time I try to invite a guest to the unboxing party. So it's bear with us. We're trying to figure this out. And I figure it's a party, we have more people, more fun with that. Okay. So let me get to the base stand first. Actually, this one is very similar to what we have from last Black Panther last time. Okay, let me see. Is he back yet?
Testing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Can you guys hear him now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, cool. So first we look at the base stand. It's a UV base stand just like the Black Panther from the shape, but this time they changed the wrapping and then the UV lights here. So you have the base where you hook on here. But honestly, how many of you guys actually used the UV for the Black Panther last time? Because I find the base is quite troublesome, and also it kind of limited the poses you can make because it's only not a lot of space. All right. Hey, just for fun, I will let you know if it's the same as the Iron Spider. Okay.
Iron Spider from the Infinity War.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, got it. Got you.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, you plug it in and then you use the base stand. And same as last time, they allowed to use a USB as a power source. So this is just standard hexagon Spider-Man base stand, just like all the others video game series. You probably have 4 or 5 of those already, right? So, Lucky, which one of the video game Spider-Man is your favorite now? At this point?
Actually, I just pre-ordered this figure just today because I think from the final product, it looks really great. And so, but currently what I have
yes.
is the Iron Spider and
Cool.
also the Spider-Man 2099.
Yes, those were two of the most unique suit.
Mm-hmm.
And also they are perfect recreation from the comics.
Comic book, yeah.
Yeah, I love the comics. The 2099 from the Civil War series when he was taking sides with Tony Stark to fight Captain America,
Mm-hmm.
right? 2099, I am not too familiar with the comics, but I think he looks really, really cool. So it's good enough, I guess.
Yeah, I think both of them are really, beautiful figure in terms of the appearance.
Yes. And then the legs of the the legs of the claw of the Iron Spider is just amazing. When you say those things were
Yeah,
there
yeah.
much better than the Infinite War movie version. Way, way
Definitely,
better.
definitely.
Yeah, so I'm not disappointed in that.
Yeah. Now, I do have some concerns with this new figure, this Spider-Man Mark IV, but I think we'll probably address this issue later.
Should it? Anything you think? Oh, come on, your head. Just let me know. We're just a couple collectors chatting.
Hey, by the way, Happy New Year to everyone here. Hope you guys have a wonderful year.
All right, Happy New Year, guys. Okay, I think this is work right. I'm just okay.
Yeah, I can see that's a little bit difficult to install the wires.
It's a pain as it's tiny. You get a little tiny plug into a tiny hole, which
They probably could have, redesigned that slot a little bit more better.
Well, they probably recycled it from Black Panther, so don't ask for too much.
Yeah.
They just grab the thing from Black Panther and just toss in a new cover and paint job, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also Hot Toys, they are a big brand right now. So basically, they have to chase production schedule, and then they don't have a lot of time as they used to on the quality development and the design, the ambitions, the inspiration part. So to them, it's more like business now. So, but I can't blame them because they cannot hit the customer demand. Okay, I see you turn it on. Okay, guys. Basically, I set the stand. It's just like Black Panther. So go watch a video if you're not familiar. You plug in the plug into the base and then use the power through a USB, and then you can turn it on and save. Okay, and this time they make an improvement. Okay. 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 It's not working, damn it.
Okay. Maybe it's the power source.
老婆攞個吊帶俾我，唔該。攞個尿袋俾我。攞個尿袋俾我。Okay, so we get back to that. All right. Okay, so let's look at the figure itself. While we try to sort out the technical issues with the power for the infinite stance. Okay, so basically, this is the Mark IV power suit, right? Why do they call it the Mark IV? I didn't play the game. Is there any specific reason or?
Actually, that is from the comic book. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it first appeared in 2015.
Okay. Okay. So you take a look at it.
Yeah, it's kind of like using the same nanotech technology. As we know, the video game, they just kind of like recreate the suits that are, have appeared in the comic books.
They took the inspiration from that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now I've seen a lot of pictures and also a lot of comments. Now I see the review and the response of this figure has been really positive, and I think people like the design and also the material and everything. And I do think that it appears that the body shape is a lot better than the Spider-Man 299.
You mean which one? This one?
Yeah, this one, the Mark IV.
Well, this one, okay, they added some shoulder and bicep muscle to their
Yes.
2099 to make him bigger. Because I think in the comic he was supposed to be huge, is a beef guy, but for here is narrower. And actually, I think some of them are shared parts. For example, the back. You can see the back is similar to the 2099. The layout.
Yeah, somehow the 299 looks very skinny.
I think they beef it up, but in the also they make him taller.
Mm-hmm.
So when you make him taller, he appears to be okay.
Okay. Nosha asks, can this base fit on detail? I don't think so. I think the Black Panther, lighting, it just doesn't fit on detail.
Yeah. Okay. Let me try this to get it working. So. Okay. I think the suit is very similar to Infinite War Iron Spider for the red part. But for the blue part, they have created a rough texture, and I suspect a lot of the UV painted on the gaps. So that's why, if I get it to work, you guys can see the UV part.
Mm-hmm.
So so this one is
now. Well,
the one thing is that if you do live anything, something like this happen, you'll be scrambling. It doesn't work. Okay. Let me give a second. Let me grab some batteries. I have some batteries. I do have some batteries.
Okay. Any of you who owns the Black Panther Infinity War, I think, or Black Panther the movie with the new suit that has that kinetic energy absorption, you might want to check the UV light again, because I think mine, there's an issue with that, because when I first bought the figure, the UV light really shines when you use the light, but now the light is actually fading away on the chest area. So this is going to be one of my concern with the figure here, is whether the UV light is going to stay there or is just somehow going to start disappearing like the Black Panther figure.
So try some batteries and hopefully. Okay, let's try some batteries and see if it works. Okay. Okay, I think I figured it out. So, dumb. So basically, okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, I think somebody mentioned it. basically there's 1, 2, 3, 4 plugs for you to plug in. But however, only the one on this front work. The one on the back doesn't work. So I guess that's the reason. My guess. Well, okay. So basically, okay, so this one is different from Black Panther. You're supposed to have the light to shine in front of him and not in the back. Okay. Now I got it. Just keep me. Hey, what's up, King Kitch? Hey, Techo. Hey, how guys? Hi, hey. 係 Gary， 係啊，唔好意思啊，因為你又要做開箱又要成咧，就有時理氣少少，唔好意思。不過好在今日 Lucky 喺度幫手，唔使大家咁悶，唔使 dead air。Okay. So, they just released another Spider-Man. I think it's the Rami suit the past week, right?
The classic Spider. I don't think that's the Rami suit.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's the comic, kind of like original comic book version.
Okay, guys, I finally get to work. So here, you see the UV light up. So, let me put it here. Actually, I'll just use but I don't want to. I don't want to use a grabber. Oh, might as well. Okay. So this one comes with a dynamic pose. I might just as well put it in to hold the figures for you guys, so you can see the beauty in it. Okay. Sorry about clumsy. So one thing I don't like about live unboxing is that it's quite a lot of things to juggle. If I do my video, I can prepare for it, I can shoot it, I can edit it, and especially edit things I didn't go well. I screw up. Okay, so this is a different experience for you guys. Okay, so give me a second. I'll dim the light so you guys see what's this all about. Wow, it looks nice from my angle. Okay. Okay, I dim the lights. It looks amazing from this angle. Should I show you guys?
Okay. Yeah. That's why we're here.
You will be freaking amazing. What do you think?
Wow, yeah.
Hey, Pete, what's up? Right? It's the same concept as the Black Panther, but they managed to spray it do the webbing, do the thing, and so it's freaking amazing. You see the spider webs. Wow. It's almost like a different figure once you turn on the UV light. So a very good application in this. But however, some of the friends, they share that the UV paint on the Black Panther eventually faded. So I suspect the same with this one. You're not supposed to rub it, to touch it or anything. Otherwise, with the posing, with the action, eventually it will fade. So, but this is cool, right?
Yeah, actually, I've talked about that while you're off, setting up the lights. The same thing happened to my Black Panther figure, that the UV light on the chest area actually is almost gone, actually.
Yeah. But luckily, I think you can get some UV paint and paint yourself. So you can recover somehow. It's not done this. Even down to his foot, you can see the UV. And of course, it's the back. Let me show you the back. Turn this around, show you the back of this guy. So, well, there you go. Looks pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
Okay. 零啊嘛，上面，再上啲。
Hey, King Kitch. Hi, everyone. Welcome.
Hey, Rocky, what's up? Yes. Okay. So, are you guys happy with the UV effect? I know I am. It's just, it's almost as good as the Black Panther. So, cool. Okay, let me turn it off because it's taking a lot of space, getting in my way. So the stand is the average hexagon, and then you have the UV, and then you have dynamic pose. But one thing I don't like about this is that because of the limited space, you cannot do a lot of dynamic pose within this area. And also, it does not give a 360 coverage of the UV light. So some friend they get a UV light bulb to set up on the DTOF or the other display area. So that was well as well. All right.
Yeah, I kind of doubt that people will actually be, posing the figure with the UV lights on. Yeah.
Well, but you have to give them credit for trying something new. Okay. So I think that's give them a kudos for credit for that. But still, but honestly, same with the Neon Tech Iron Man. How many people are actually firing the UV light all the time for the figure? Not me. No, I don't think anyone. I know. Okay. Yes, anti-shock sprays。哇，多謝你支持我呢片啊！其實我而家都懶啊，有時開完箱咁我都顧住打機都冇去拍片。咁希望呢幾日盡量勤力少少啦。Okay. So the body shape, I think is leaner. I don't have the original PS4 Spider-Man, but I think this one is the torso is leaner. What do you think?
Yeah, I think the muscle definition looks better here. And it probably is because also the suit kind of like reflective.
Yeah, and basically Hot Toys they used some rubber, something they call rubber muscle. Basically, they sculpt the muscle in the form of a rubber and apply it on the base body. So that way you get the form without the trouble of the suit. Because the suit basically is stretched to the content. Hey Kenji, what's up? So this one is definitely a much leaner version of that. So the head sculpt should be I think the head sculpt should be the same, the recycle, right? Basically. Most of them are the same.
I think so, yeah. The eyes are from the previous Spider-Man.
Well, if you see my video, for the sections of the eyes, for the webbings, for the hands, basically most are recycled. Not much to say. I don't need to repeat what I said for 1,000 times, right? Basically the same design. This one is the same. Basically, you poke one out and then replace with the magnets. Let me try it right here. Okay. So, and also for the video games, none of them come with a Peter Parker head sculpt. So if you prefer that, you have to get one yourselves. But I noticed there's some nice, decent ones out there. So you're in luck. Yes. Come on, just for fun. Don't say things behind Terrence, okay? He has so many Iron Mans. He can have room for UV, room for non-UV, room for natural lights. He can do it all day, man. Yes, Kenji. Yes. I think some friend mentioned is the frequency is a 365 or 395 for the UV frequency. So you check out. Some of them are better. So overall, I think the suit is nice. The red is similar to Infinity War Spider-Man. It's shiny. It's a shiny metallic red. But as lucky, remember, your Iron Spider, the red faded, turned orange later.
Yes.
So
I think that's because of the protective layer, and
yeah,
I did use water to clean it, and the color returns to normal again. So if you guys are having that issue, just simply use a tissue or a cloth and wipe it with just water.
Yeah, but I think this is a necessary evil, because like you have to look shiny, look beautiful, and yet the metallic paint and the rubber suit does not bond very well. So, and also, look, let's try some articulation. The head sculpt is just standard, and then let's see. Okay, this one you have a neck joint. You can move the neck a little bit. Some of them for example, I think the 2099 you cannot move the neck. It's stiff, I think. And then you have the shoulders. You have a gear ratchet for the shoulder, but all Spider-Man you cannot raise the arms over 90 degrees, right? Mm-hmm. This is one of the disappointments we live with. So basically, you either the suit or something else, you prevent it from going over 90 degrees. So you look at the other posts from Hot Toys, you cannot see them raising their arms over the head like in the movies. So the suit is quite thick, and see some restrictions in there when you try to move it. You can see there are creases here, the wrinkles. Okay, so for the people who don't like this, watch out. Okay. So maybe a museum post for some of those. But for us, we just play with our toys. We'll test how far I can go. Okay. There's some rubber muscle here, you can see. So that's why you cannot move. You don't have a lot of range with the articulation. You can see. I try to move it up and bounce back. And then the muscles bunches up.
I think that kind of explains why the final product pictures, I think I can't find photographers that actually shoot the figure with the arms, stretched forward. Because probably that's the issue. Yeah, the movement is hindered by the muscle.
And a lot of times, I would not blame them. It's like a form versus function. You want it to look good, or you want it to be articulation. If you want to be fully articulation, you might have exposed joints, or you might not look as beautiful. But this one, they choose form over function. And also in the chest area, you can feel there's empty inside. Right here. Can you see? You see? They have more muscle, but it's empty inside. It's air inside. So I guess they give you some room for you to do some maneuver with the shoulder joints and stuff. Well, we'll test that later. And then the shoulder, the elbow is a standard, and then you have a web shooter. I think it's the same as the video game, just recycled. I think the hand shapes are similar. And then the waist and the chest joint. One thing I felt from the previous video game, they don't bend forward nicely. But if you bend forward, they are quite nice. So maybe something to do with the rubber muscle or how they set up here, something to prevent it from bunches. On the back spider, you can see they glue on a round shape, circle shape. So it's a stick out. You can see that. If you can. This one stick out a little bit. Okay, give me focus. Okay, this one stick out a little bit. Okay. So no gear ratchet joint for the ankle and some for the hip. And the same problem is that I think a lot of times the hip, the part for the pelvis is kind of restricted from raising his leg. So a lot of people complain that you can never recreate the pose he's shown on the cover because his neck will not go higher than something like that. Right?
Yeah. I think they could have improved the design a little bit on the pelvis area because I remember the Amazing Spider-Man 1, the first one from Hot Toys. Yes. I think that's the Spider-Man with the best articulation.
I should actually find the homemade suit the best articulation. It doesn't look good, but it's fun. You can
I don't have that.
Oh, you should. It doesn't look good. It's almost like a pajamas, but you have the best fun with the articulation to play with it. So that's worth it. So what else do you want to know about the suit? Is decent.
From the looks, it looks great. I think it'd be really, really great if you look at on person, because of from the camera point of view, and a red light or red color isn't really easy to catch. Yeah.
Yes. I would say it's kind of the red metallic, similar to Iron Spider, Infinity War Iron Spider. It was similar to that, maybe brighter red. Okay, let's see what else we have here, and then the droid. I think it's from the game, right?
Yes, that's from the game.
Not much to it. Then you have the recycle webbing. Right. I will not go through that if you don't mind, because it's the same every time, right? So, and then you have the hand shapes. Okay. The hand shape is painted with the same metallic red. From the hand shape, it looks very like the Infinite War Iron Spider. It's just same metallic red. So basically the same hand shape, the crawling, the web shooting, the fist, the swinging. So nothing new. So what do you think about this figure so far? Is it worth it, or maybe, or yes, maybe, or no?
It's probably going to be one of those, museum pose figure. Because I do have the Iron Spider from the Infinity War, and I did dynamic pose, and I kept in dynamic pose for a very long time. And I think the suit is kind of like left permanent creases and also some damage because of the dynamic pose.
Yeah. But one question that I saw on the Facebook, that a gentleman, I think it's by Adam, the poster, what's it called? 6-scale poster or whatever. Actually, I think he does a modification on the body, because I think he got it from Sideshow. One of them was busted. The Sideshow sent him a new body. With the old body, he actually unstitched the suit and then did the modifications on the pelvis and the shoulder area. And for that, he get a much more range with the Spider. But that is some skill and tricky. So I don't recommend everyone to try it. Do it at your own risk. But there's an option out there. Go look on the internet, Facebook. I think he's 6-scale poster, and then Adam Pages or whatever. Right?
Which cool Spider-Man that he mod? Which Spider-Man?
I forgot. But it's one
MCU
of the
or the video game.
I think the MCU. I think it's the test suit version.
Oh, okay.
Because one side is by the machine and one side is by the hand stitch. So basically, he undone the side by the hand stitch and then prick it out, do the work, and then sew it back. So some people who want to give it a try. Hey Johnson, what's up? Yeah, no sure. The same with the 2099 and the Iron Spider from the video game. They look nice, but you don't try a lot of the poses, because at the Iron Spider with the 2099, the stick-ons, and then the Iron Spider with the triangles here, they tend to become unglued if you do a lot of poses. So basically, as I mentioned, this are best just to some gentle posing. Okay, so Lucky, you want to anything you want to summarize before we move on to the Mando? About this one, or anything you want to see? Or
really. It just looks great. I mean, I just can't wait to have that figure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, what do you think? Do you know that if many people are ordering this figure?
I guess because actually, a lot of Spider-Man fans in Hong Kong, because they have the movies, right? There's real movies, and then PS4 is very popular in Hong Kong, so a lot of people play the games. So I think a good share.
Okay. Good.
So I'll put it aside. Now we move on to the heavy infantry. Okay. Later, Spidey. Okay. Okay. How's up? Yes,
Ooh, the big
Stephen.
boy.
Yes. So, by the way, I have bring up this guys just for comparison. Okay. Is that right? Okay. Okay, I'll show you because the reason I like. No, sorry, I got the wrong box. Sorry. Okay, this is the one.
It's
Yes.
late.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to watch the back to see the box from the back, right? Okay. I saw it on the camera and then I realized I got the wrong one. So basically, the reason I bought this because in the TV show, he is such a big badass. So taller, bigger body. So I like to him accompany Mando. And for me personally, I am a Star Wars fan, but not a huge Star Wars fan. I'm only Jedi and Sith. I don't care much about the Trooper and the other ones. Sorry, guys. But since watching the TV show, I kind of fell in love with this guy. He's just so cool, so badass. And also, and his crew, the Mandalorian, the Creed, is just fascinating. So I have to get this one, okay? Mando War Machine, right? Cool. Yes. Okay. So basically, a packing. Okay, just go for the boring stuff. Okay, I think Star Wars is one of the most boring packaging Hot Toys ever done. Black on gray, right?
Yeah, it's been like
Every
that.
time.
Yeah,
It's
it's been like
for
that
years.
since ages.
Yes, it'll be that for the next 10 years. Okay. So it's nice though, but it's kind of boring. Okay. And also you have the main character in front this time, the Infantry. But it's nice that Hot Toys they actually added a belt here. So you give you another, almost like a spice up the flavor a little bit. Okay, I'll give them that. And this one, the packaging is the standard. You just open it like a regular box. Okay. And also really nice that they have another art cover to the figures and stuff. So I think this it's nice of them to take some beautiful photos of the figure. And after that, you have the figure itself.
Nice.
Yeah, I is very fortunate that we have John Favreau and Dave Filoni for the Star Wars. First off, they are passionate. First off, they're good at what they do, right? Yes. What's up?
I heard that that figure is sold out.
Actually, for Hot Toys, most of them for Hot Toys Hong Kong, they operate on a pre-order basis. So most of this stuff are pre-order and sold out months before they are released. However, I think Sideshow they have a quota, so it really depends. Sometimes Sideshow they want to hold the stock. They make the stock to show sold out that people will go back, will get crazy and buy it. So I don't know, but I think, but I heard the prices, the market prices are quite high for this one, because same with the Mando. During the show, it's not that popular because for your information, Disney Plus was not available in Hong Kong till September this year. So there's no proper way to watch it. It's only alternate way to watch it. Okay, you understand what I mean, right? Alternate ways, People find alternate ways.
I don't understand. Please explain.
Alternate way is just not the official way, okay? This is the way, okay? Okay, so, wow! I just love it. This one also has the weathering. So it probably go better with the first season one early Mando. But hey, this is what I got. I like the Beskar armor. Okay. Dude. Wow. This one is big. Okay. Look at that. Okay, let me put it on the same level. You guys, okay, let me back. Okay. Whoops. It's kind of hard. Okay. This one, okay, this one can stand. This one to get it to stand. So what do you guys think? Right. He is taller, he is bigger, and is thicker. Can you get a good angle of that? Okay, let me try this. One like this. Okay.
Okay, wait.
You can see the thickness,
there's
right?
My internet is slowing at the moment.
No problem. No problem. We'll be here. Okay. Okay. Okay, Uncle Rizzo. You missed buying Jedi Luke. Shame on you. They have released like 2, 3, 4, 5 versions. Where have you been? Okay. Do you think they will release because of the appearance of the Mandalorian? Okay. Good question. It's possible, but they only have limited amount of slots for the pre-order and production each year. Okay, Lucky just fade out. He'll come back in. Okay. But with the Marvel shows coming around, I think Hot Toys will be busy releasing Marvel figures for the next foreseeable future. So maybe at the later stage, maybe even at the DX. I don't know. Okay. Hey Kenji, what's up? Okay. So Lucky is taking a break with the internet. We'll hopefully we have him back soon. Because Lucky he did some amazing cape for the Mandalorian, and also he managed to remove the fat suit to get hugely improved articulation. So I still have to order my cape from him sometime later. That's not busy. I have not yet removed the suit either, so I've been lazy. Sorry guys. Hope you don't mind. Have you ever bought something from Sideshow? Hey, Toy Mafia. Technically, Sideshow does not sell to Hong Kong because Hot Toys are the distributor for Sideshow in Hong Kong. So if I want something Sideshow, let's say the Naboo Darth Maul, I have to go to Hot Toys shop to place the pre-order. Apple New, I'm so fat. Thank you. I have a happy new year. Yay. Okay. Let me put this aside first. Okay, just give me a second to see if I can get. Okay. 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 隻嘢重唔重手啊？喂 ，Stephen， 隻嘢都重手嘅，呢個一隻唔係合金嚟講咧，都幾重手噶。Hey, you're back, man. Apple, you are late. We just finished Spider-Man. We do Spider-Man first. Go watch maybe when they upload the video, go watch it again. Sorry, mate. 呢隻嘢重唔重手？幾重手我覺得，因為其實你睇翻咧，佢個 body 係大隻啲嘅，係咪厚啲嘅？見唔見到啊？身形厚啲嘅，大隻啲嘅，高啲嘅，所以真係重啲嘅。Okay, so some people are asking, is this one heavy? So basically, I think it's heavy as a non-die cast because you can see the base body is bigger, taller, fatter. So it got a decent weight to this. Cool.
So are those parts connected by Velcro? Like the original Mandalorian? So you can remove the armors, right?
Let me check. Okay. They have slightly different design this time. Okay. Basically, a lot of the armors actually are wraparound or slide-ons. For example, the TIE armor. It goes all the way around back. So basically, you can slide on, slide off, but you cannot Velcro it like that. The same with the boot armor, right? But I think this one, the elbow, you can remove this Velcro. Yeah. So I think it's the fundamental design. Okay. So I was telling, I still have to yet to get your cape for the Mandalorian. I need to buy from you, and I still have to do the modification. I've been lazy, but eventually I will because your post looks so amazing. Okay, so get the standard first. The base stand is your standard Star Wars base stand. You have probably seen it more time than you want. It's just like the sand, right? The sand the trooper, and right.
So
Nothing new.
It's not a sticker. It's rough.
Yes. They actually have a sticker, but it's almost like a very coarse surface.
Okay.
Not too smooth.
Okay.
But definitely not the one with the footprint. You know which one I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
It's definitely not that. But anyway, we kind of get used to the standby Hot Toys. Nothing exceptional. We just take it whatever they give us, right? And then it's coming with dynamic pose because we're supposed to do flying pose. Okay, I'll keep it aside first.
I do kind of wish that Hot Toys give us, two options with the stand there, something for the flying pose and something just for the non-flying pose. So we can choose to display non-flying, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Apple. Tonight we have a guest, Lucky. She is from Indonesia, so he speaks English. So I speak English with him. But if you ask a question in Chinese, I'll try to answer in Chinese. Fair? Okay. And also, Gary, 哇咁犀利啊！我都未有時間綁添。So, Gary say that someone on Facebook weighs it around at 720 grams for this figure. It's a lot. 720 grams for this figure, so it's a lot. I don't have a scale, so I'll try later. Okay. So in terms of accessories, let me get it first. Yes. This accessory is not a lot. Basically, you got the jetpack. This one, he has the jetpack before Mando got his, so it's so cool. And then there is the gun, the machine gun. Okay. Mm-hmm. I also think there should be some accessories. I can't find it. Ah, there you go. Almost forgot this.
I like the design of the armor, actually. It kind of reminds me of the War Machine Mark I. So it's not sleek. It's just kind of like bulky and a lot of edges, something like that.
Yeah. And also, at the beginning season, if you not this armor, if you look at the original Mando armor, he was supposed to salvage that from killing the stormtroopers and the various troopers, right? He just grabbed it from the guys and put it to yourselves. So it's more like wear and tear, long patch up. Now the best car is clean, is streamlined and stuff. So I think this is the same. If they kill someone, they just take the whatever peaks work for them and just use it for their own armor. So. Hot Toys with Mark 7. Yes. So this one is amazing. Okay. Let's show you some of the accessories. Okay. So you see it? Okay, there you go. Okay. You have the flame, the hand shapes, and then the dagger. Okay. Well, this is it's a huge dagger. You look at it. It's almost the size of his knee. It's huge. The details are nice. Okay, let me see. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's a nice looking dagger.
Yes, the details are nice, but the paint is not exceptional. It's just decent. You got a handle. Let's see. And somehow the instructions say that you're supposed to slide it inside the boot. I think this is on the show, but they say you that be careful because it's very delicate. You don't want to force it, or you might break this, or you might break that. So to avoid breaking it, I'll not do it now. Okay, I'll do it when I do the video because it's kind of hard to talk and display at the same time. I just love this guy. Look at it. He is just a big fat guy. He has a presence standing there. I love him. It's amazing. Okay, why don't we take a look at the closer at the armor? I think this is the best, one of the best part. Okay. Okay, what do you think?
Kind of remind me of Vegeta armor from Dragon Ball, the chest area.
Well, maybe one day Disney will buy Dragon Ball 2, so you don't know. So okay. I like it because this one is different because you can see this angle there.
Yeah.
So it's different
It's
from
very
the
symmetrical.
yes. It's basically fundamentally the same T-shaped design, but they have a different take on this one, right? Okay. Yes. Let's see. What's this? Is this supposed to be antenna or something? I didn't know.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Okay, let's see who's a Buzz Lishby. What you got? Hey, Happy New Year, Jenkins. Lucky, yes. Hey, no worry. I'm just an average collector doing unboxing and then share with you guys. Have some fun, okay? You're welcome. Just enjoy collecting where you can, okay? There's too much problem with life. Just enjoy what you can and try to have some fun and some positive, okay?
Yep.
And yes, Jane. Yes, Lucky is from Unreal Customs. I asked him to join me today because he is such a passionate fan of Spider-Man and the Mandalorian. So I think he knows more about me. So I'll ask him
Hey
in case I
guys.
miss something.
Welcome.
Okay. So, and then the chest armor, as you mentioned. You got a lot of weathering on that. You see the weathering.
Is the
And
top
this one-
armor and the abs two separate piece? The chest armor and abs two separate piece, like the Beskar armor, or just one piece?
One piece.
One piece. Okay.
It's just one piece.
Okay.
So it's very tight. I'm not sure if it's Velcro on. I'll try later. So
Yeah,
is the
I think they
bottom
might
part foldable?
use fat suit inside to make him bulkier.
Yes, definitely. You look at the back here. When I try to push in, you squeeze a little bit. It's like he is wearing like a down jacket or something inside. You can see, and squeeze his weight a little bit. He kind of bounce. There's definitely another fat suit in there.
Mm-hmm.
So, but fat suit kind of hinder your articulation. So we'll see what you can do with this. Okay, maybe you help us out to do some articulation. And then the shoulder pad is nice. And also, just show you first the back. This is the back. The design is for him to hold the jetpack. So there is a latch here. You're supposed to hook on, and there's two bottom.
Okay.
You're supposed to plug it in.
So it's not using magnets, right?
I guess not.
Oh, okay. It's a bit of a surprise because of the the Beskar armor. They use magnets,
Yeah.
right?
I think, and a lot of people praise them on the application of the magnet on the jetpack because it's a huge improvement over the Boba Fett suit, right? This one they go back to the old school. So basically, you hook it onto there. Well, what the hell? I just hook it on, you guys, and then hook it on, and then there's two bottom hole there. You see that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So plug it into this one right here, and then it's stuck. You see a clap?
Is that firmly attached? Yeah, it looks.
Yeah,
It looks
you
good,
just
yeah.
kind of clap it on. So there it goes.
So it's okay. Yeah.
Hey, you have a fan here, Lawrence. You think he get like 4 or 5 Batman cape from you? Do you get a discount for volume? Okay, if you get a volume discount, I'll buy a bunch of you. Okay, can you do that?
You can subscribe to Jenkins' channel, and we'll talk about this.
No cross selling. You're not sure. Okay. OK，Gary has a question。駁咗把槍條管就知道磁力夠唔夠力。Gary 啊，其實佢背脊咧唔係用磁力嘅，佢頭先有咧一個勾同埋兩個筍位係掰咗入去嘅，我掰住聽到叭個聲嘅，所以呢隻咧佢就唔係用磁力嘅。咁一陣間我試下點啊。So basically, Gary is saying that if I install the machine gun, will the magnetic be strong enough? But I just let him know that this is not by magnet, it's by the wedging, by the gap. So okay. So wow, okay. 用詞會唔夠力，都可能嘅 Gary 其實，不過唔緊要啦咁。Gary actually has a very good point. He said that if they use magnet for the backpack, maybe when you insert the machine gun and stuff, they will not be able to hold it. Cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't know that the machine gun is kind of like attached to the jetpack.
Yeah, just like the TV show, you can see there's a hole in there. You plug in the chain belt or the energy feed or whatever you call it, and then it goes in here. And then actually you can bend the belt to a degree. So and then do the holding gun pose. Cool. Okay. But I'm not going to try it right now because I have to talk and I have to show. It's a struggle, too much struggle to get it right.
I do kind of wish that the jetpack has some kind of like light up features, so the fire can actually.
That's asking too much. That's asking too much, man. Come on, that's asking too much.
It looks great, okay.
Yeah, it looks, but it's the weathering. This weathering it kind of reminds me of the first version of Mandalorian. The weatherings are real nice. Okay. Okay. But okay. Yes.
Lauren is asking about the grades of the Spider-Man figure. I guess we haven't given score for that figure.
Well,
what's the score?
Usually, I tend to avoid that because each one has a different standard. Something I like doesn't mean someone like. But what I do is that point out the strength and weakness of the figure. So then you decide. For example, if it's okay, just revisit real quick. For this figure, I think it has a good body shape. The suit is beautiful. And also you have the UV effect, which is very cool, at least for the moment. But for articulation, it's just average or less than average. The accessories are same old. So you decide if you really want this or want another Spider-Man, because there's so many Spider-Man. You can pick this one or the next one or the one before it or the one that come in next year. So you do your pick, right? Unless you're a Spider-Man completionist, so that way you can have every Spider-Man. Okay, fair?
Yeah, I do agree with Nosha 47 that
yes.
For visually, it's 4.5. It's good, but for articulation, it's just something that troublesome.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much museum
pose. Museum pose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, prominent. Yes, I like this guy because it's so huge. Okay. You look at the jetpack. Okay, let me try to get this. The details are amazing. You look at this thing. Okay. But the weathering. You can add the flame effect as in flying. But kind of disappointed they did not add a flamethrower effect for the arms. I think he used it in the show, right? When he did the fight. Correct?
Or maybe can you use the Beskar armor flamethrower and different design? Yeah, I just remember.
I'm sure if you want, you can work it, but it's not. It might not fit properly.
Yeah, I kind of remember that the flamethrower from the Beskar armor, the attaching part is different.
And also, it's supposed to be I think it's a clip-on, right? You clip on to the armor some
Yeah.
degree, and then so okay. Let me. Now it's easier to move around. Okay. So and also the suit is real tight. So okay, let me try this. I think the headscarf is removable, unless not. Okay, there you go. The center ball joint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Standard.
Okay, you still have the neck articulation. So maybe lucky, once you receive this, you can show us how to remove this fat suit or increase the articulation. I'm just too lazy to try now. I still have a lot of work to catch up on. So, but it's nice though.
It should be pretty easy because I kind of think that the chest armor, the back armor, is attached using Velcro, so you can just simply, pull it off. And also the shoulder armor, it's probably using Velcro too.
Let me try.
It's not.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And actually, for the shoulder, it's two-piece. So they have. Oops, excuse me.
Oops,
okay,
damage.
You can see. Well, it's better damage. Okay. 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 Basically, there's two pieces attached by a strap, and then you have the Mandalorian logo here. So it's quite nice. So it's. I think. This is the figure. We use the Velcro very efficiently. Very nice. So Jane was saying that okay. I think this one, the price of this one go up a lot because not a lot of people pre-order this because as I mentioned, Hong Kong does not have Disney Plus until September this year or later this year. So at the time, a lot of people have to watch the show by alternative means. So not a lot of people have seen the show. And also, Star Wars is not as big as Marvel in Asia. So if less people pre-order, and then later on people catch on, they want it, the price goes up, supply demand.
Yeah. I think there's a store in Indonesia who just told me that the figure now, the armor, this one, the big one, is now cost around 700 USD.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's for the first batch. So you can order and then receive it within 2 weeks.
Okay. For me, I pick up from Secret Base around over $200. I think I forgot it's $220, $250 or something like that. Because because Hong Kong is they will have the lowest retail price. But if you go to the US and other areas, they have to pay the shipping, the import duties, and the margins. So
it makes sense. Yeah.
So and also I also pre-ordered like over a year ago. So and also nice, they have this pipe here. I think it's a thread. This is for the energy for the flamethrower or something, right? But they don't have the effect. Well, look at it. This is the flamethrower. It's a shame they should have added the flamethrower for that one. It looks so cool. You see, this one's beautiful. The weathering on the yellow, the patches details. I think the hand shape is similar. It's just like a palm, just like a hand cover and then the glove, similar to Mando, just different color. Yeah, Lauren, I think best to get from Sideshow because Sideshow, I think Sideshow has the biggest allotment from Hot Toys as they are partner. So, and also for Sideshow, you might be able to use your the coupons or your discount code or whatever. So, okay. So articulation, because it's a custom, it's a cloth, so basically it should not be hindered. But because it's a fat suit, okay, I will not dare to bend forward because it's one piece. I think it's one piece, and then the thick. Can I bend it? I don't think it's budging. You see any move?
Okay.
Not really. Turn.
It looks difficult. Yeah, looks very stiff.
Well, yeah, it's just like me having a big dinner. I cannot turn my shoulder to turn my body. It's not a lot of torso movement at this stance. So maybe you need some articulation to some work on it. Shoulder, decent. because the suit is flexible enough. Okay, the leg
The
doesn't
arms.
look
How
nice.
about the arms? The
Which
arms.
one?
Can they move forward? The arms, fully
Sure.
stretched forward.
Let me try that. You should, because
So it looks like ratchet joints too.
yes, I heard some ratchet joints. Yeah, yeah, because usually for the bigger figures, they tend to use ratchet joint because the weight of the figure itself. Otherwise, if you put a figure like this and within a month later it will drop down. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is good enough, bro.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
It's you get a lot of range of poses with that articulation for the arms. Yeah. Maybe not for the abs.
Well, but in the TV series, I don't think he does a lot of the crouching and stuff like that. So that's okay. He mostly walk around, just gun people down. So the waist, I'm not too bothered.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to find an angle to work with. And then you have a belt. The belt is a Valco.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So basically, it's a Valco belt. You just took it on with the pouches.
Similar to the Mandalorian.
Yes. And then you have this. You can see pitching. There's a fast suit here, the crouch piece, and also I don't think the leg articulation is particularly good either.
Yeah, I think that armor is going to hinder the articulation. Also, probably because of the fat suit. Yeah.
Yeah, and also the hip piece is quite high. You can see.
Yeah, the thigh armor is high.
Yeah, it's all the way up to his crotch, so you can see not much as a stand. So maybe some magic later on. The knee is the standard double knee joint, but you cannot much. And then you have the ankle articulation. Apologize, I'm too lazy to remove this right now. Okay, I just want to go through you guys. But the paint is amazing. So I think it's an amazing figure. So what do you think? Do you pre-order this?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Think about it.
I might. It looks great, but I do want him to appear more in the season 3, maybe, hopefully, because I think
season 3 will. I think.
He's dead now. I don't think so. Is he dead?
I think in the first season, at the end they see all the discarded arm pieces on the center. I think he is one of those, right? I presume.
Oh, really? I didn't know this.
The whole creed was neutralized by the Empire. I think that's why he has to seek other Mandalorians.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna have to watch that again.
Yeah, I think at the end of the first season or second season, when he go back to the smith, the armor smith.
Yeah.
You see all the Mandalorian armors, the helmets, the chest plates dumped in the middle because all the Mandalorian are killed. So she scramble all the scraps to make armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anything else? I think I quite like it, and also, and honestly, this figure is okay if he does not have a lot of articulation. I don't expect him to make poses like Spider-Man, right? Because in the movie, in the TV, he's a different character. So I'm kind of okay with that. Of course, we might explore how we can further improve the certain areas, maybe cut away on the facet, on the joints and stuff like that. So, but I think it's pretty good. And also, again, I'll say this again. As a Star Wars fan, I was primarily a Jedi and Sith guy. But after the Mandalorian, I'm his fan too. So, and also, he is one of the big bad companions. I don't think much about the Death Squad or Death Watch, right? Is it what it's called? The one that saved human escape, the Death Squad, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm not too fond of that. So I'm sure some people who are into the lore they like it. And also, I'm not a fan of the original Django and Boba Fett armors. But after the TV show, I may be interested to get a newer version,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The black and green version. Yeah, the
Yes,
new
yes, yes,
Django.
yes,
Yeah, it looks great.
yes, yes. Either the battle damage or either repainted those looks nice. And also it goes nice with this guy. So that's what it's about. Yes, but he is huge, man. You look at it. You also look at. I'll show you one more time. Look at the side.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
Mando look like a skinny. You
yeah.
can see, right? You can see how thick it is.
Yeah.
The body. Yeah. So it's just amazing. And also I just love the weathering. The armor and the weathering is just amazing. And also it comes with a big gun and a jetpack. So I didn't even go through you guys. So this one is the gun. So supposed to some articulation. It's just standard metallic gray. Not much to it, but still nice
What?
though.
Where's the handle? The handle to hold the gun. Which one?
I have to check. Honestly, I have to check the menu. Okay, let me try to stand it first. I don't want to fall over because it's a big guy. Okay. Okay. Suppose. Okay. I think there is a handle bar here, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. And then there's and suppose is this a grip too? I need to check the menu. How to properly hold it. So I think so. He hold this and hold this at the two part and to hold the gun
Mm-hmm.
and just fire it. Looks pretty cool. The paint is not exceptional. It's this one is plastic by the way. So but it's basically metallic gray and silver sprinkle. So decent. Not a lot of weathering, but decent. And then the chain, the power chain or the magazine chain is hexagon. It's kind of articulated. So you don't have to worry about breaking it when you pose.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the flame effect. So I'm pretty pleased with what you got. Okay. Hey, boss. Yeah, you might want to get a John Favreau hat to put it on this figure because this one you can remove the helmet. And I'm not sure if this is Terminator body. The Terminator body has a big butt. You know, yes. If you look at the Terminator body, his buttocks stuck out. So I don't think there might be a version of it, but I don't think so. And the shoulders are very broad.
Yeah, I think Terminator body is too big. But the upper body is really big.
Yes, and also the chest, the pecs, it will be sticking out. It will not fit the armor plate.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe a version of that.
Maybe
Okay,
Darth Vader base body because Darth Vader is tall.
Okay, possible, but
Yeah.
but this one it's got a half to that. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I would basically, Hot Toys they have a butcher shop. They chop up the arms of this figure, the torso of that figure, and the leg of that figure, and then they toss it together. So you can call it a new body, or you call it a mixture of new body. So, but at least it gives you the right presentation. Yes. So, anything else? Lucky.
What
You want
else?
want to see?
No,
Yeah,
I think the
nice
figure
figure.
looks great, and I think the articulation is also good because the material is not like the Spider-Man that we just review, and may want to be a little bit careful when articulating the shoulder area, the arms area, because I've seen some people, tore the cloth on for the Beskar armor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because the arm is way stretched, the forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So just be
Okay.
careful, not forcing the
Okay.
articulation.
Okay. So Stephen asked in Chinese is that are the gears ratchet? Yes, I think shoulder are ratchet, Torso, not much articulation. And then the same with the leg, but not much articulation. Because I think it's because of the hot toys tend for the bigger and heavier bodies. They use the gear ratchet joint, so make sure if you don't use a gear ratchet joint, if you lift his hand, maybe 1 week later, the gravity will pull it down. So they use gear and ratchet joint for the bigger, heavier bodies. Okay, and Lawrence say, yeah, they're going to use the same body for Cara Dune. Who Cara Dune? Who said anything about Cara Dune? You know something we don't? No, I don't think so. Yes, Jane. Yeah, I suspect it's the same issue with their fast suit, and also some of the armors are quite hindering too. So maybe wait for Lucky once he get his hand on this, maybe he'll do some magic with the suits. So anything else, bro?
What else? Nothing. I think that's it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Get a first. Yeah, for what basically what you expect is what you get. Okay, you don't expect this one to do something it's not supposed to. So, and also, if you have this guy or if you're going to get this guy, I think this is a perfect complement figure. Just bar none. But besides Grugo, but Grugo is too tiny, so you do not do much with it, right? But still.
Yeah.
So for those that have not ordered this one, or maybe Hot Toys will release Beskar Armor Season 2 with the bike. And also, I noticed that the Season 2, they actually get the knee pads back, right? This one does not.
Yeah.
And also they have the silver. Yeah, and then the silver tie plate, right? The tie armor.
Yeah.
Instead of this
also,
one.
the left knee pad. That one's the right thigh armor, yeah.
Yes. Okay, Christian Cosby. So who said about Favo sculpt? Nobody. Okay, you have to source it yourself, but okay. So I thank you guys for joining for the unboxing party. It's a band to start a year with 2 new figures. So with all we have been through, I hope you guys each a wonderful day for 2021. Each day is a new chance, new opportunity. Whatever shit happens, it's happened, it's past, okay? Move on, be happy, be positive. Not for COVID, okay? Just be positive in life, okay? And then enjoy collecting.
Came out wrongly, okay? Be positive.
Okay.
Stay positive.
No, okay, yes, correct question. Okay. So you guys have fun. I'll get some rest, and then maybe in the next few days, I'll try to, if I'm not too lazy, I'll try to make a proper video. Let's mumbo jumbo to the point, and then show you guys in 4K the quality of this figure. Okay. So until then, cheers, bud.
Okay, see you.
Thanks, Lucky. It's fun.
Okay, guys.